awareness is empowerment. First of all, for November 2021, one advice that I can give to you all is please work on your Shakti. Please work on your divine feminine energy. Whether you are a male or a female, we all have both Ida and Pingala, which means we have both masculine and feminine side. So be in touch with your emotional, with your passionate side, with that side of yours which looks forward to nourish others, because I do have a lot of feminine cards, a lot of Shakti cards in this month's full. If this is the kind of content which you are intrigued to and you are just generally curious in life, please hit the bell icon and the subscribe button so that you do not miss out on esoteric secret information that I share with you all on this channel. May the divine smoke purify all of our energy field. Namaskar. This is me, Neha Goyal from Neha Goyal Dream Reading, your tarot reader, empowerment coach, DNA astrologer and numerologist. November 2021. What is going to be the central theme for the collective for November 2021? Also, not to forget that while I was shuffling the cards, the world came out as well. The central theme for November 2021 is the Empress, which is a beautiful energy to have, a very opulent energy, an energy of opportunities as well, because here is a woman, here is an empress who is pregnant. She's pregnant with opportunities and she knows that she deserves it. She's comfortably sitting on a cushioned couch surrounded by nature. So I also will recommend all of you to spend time in nature. I have been saying in my Insta stories that please, this is a month, this is a period where you must expose yourself to the sun, because otherwise there could be possibilities of depression and there could be possibilities of cough and flu. Adequate exposure to the sun really helps us in tackling with that particular situation, and that echoes with the central theme of the Empress as well. Another thing which is coming to me is please dress up well. I do understand, and I am guilty as hell also in this, that as soon as winter starts setting in, we all tend to hibernate. Because it is so cold, the weather conditions at times in a lot of other countries are extreme as well. Even here in India, places such as Delhi and other such places, especially in the north, they might be facing some extreme weather conditions. So please, wear something which covers you well, but still stay active. Because here is a woman who does not pull back from her duties and responsibilities of that being an empress. And that's the reason why people around her come to her for guidance. People around her come to her for certain advices which she, as being in power of her feminine energy, can give to others. Also, let's notice that she wears a crown on her head, which means that there are certain things in your life which you will be able to be a leader in. And this leadership is going to be from a point of view of feminine energy, which means you will probably reach the epitome of nurturing or, balancing out a relationship through your nurturing quality, through your feminine side. So it's a beautiful energy to have. Now let's move to something which could be a bit challenging. And in that we got a Queen of Pentacles. Now, when it comes to compassionately spending your resources, that is something which you might face a challenge in. A lot of people can also be thinking that there is some sense of a lack of monetary resources, but to be honest, that is not true, because here is a woman who is divinely provided by. The more she gives, the more she gets. After all, she's a queen, and after all, in our central theme, we had the Empress. We hardly know of any empress who is not provided for, who is not resourceful. So this fear of lack, because it has come in the position of challenge, do know that it's an illusion. You have enough such that you can provide to people around you in a lot more compassionate way as well. A lot of you might feel that you do not have enough. So please let that fear go, or process that fear such that that does not percolate into certain important decisions that you need to make in life in the month of November 2021. Please keep your financial documents in place as well. Now let's see what is the guidance. In guidance, we have the beautiful masculine energy of the King of Wands. My God, you all are so passionate in this. And in fact, for November 2021, the tarot is guiding you to be passionate about those things which you truly desire, those things which you truly believe in. Do not drop them. Take some tactical decisions, some strategic decisions to ensure that that which you want to propel in your life, or that which you want to see in your life for the year 2022 to come, that you put a base of it, and you sow that seed of passion, and you sow that seed of fire in it, purify it with your strategies in this month. If this challenge of the Queen of Pentacles, which is feeling of lack, occurs to you, if it comes to you, balance it with the fire and the passion, or the passionate energy that lies within you. For us, it lies in our solar plexus chakra. So for a lot of you, the guidance is also to work on your solar plexus chakra. A lot of you have already taken certain guidances from me, and it did come out that the solar plexus chakra, which is also for those people in DNA astrology who might have a negative karmic registry with Sun. So stand in your power of passion, stand in your power of that fiery energy which is inside you, which motivates you and others around you, which inspires you and others around you to move from the status quo. Because I do understand that November 2021 could come with some sort of extreme weather conditions. Now, coming to the card, had just fallen off while I was shuffling the cards. The World, my God, it's beautiful. Because a lot of you will be ending a lot of cycles as well, such that, and these cycles which have ended are from a perspective that you have gained some higher vision in it, some higher understanding in it, and which just ties up the entire reading so well, because now you are the Empress in terms of understanding, which was the central theme in terms of understanding of some aspect of your life, and which you've gained so much wisdom in it that you are actually, you know the naked truth about it. Here is a woman who is naked. She understands how the world works. She understands all aspects of life which works or doesn't work in this particular aspect. Now, as I had promised to you all, I am pulling out a divine feminine energy for you all as well. Let's see what is the Shakti energy which is working for the collective. It is the divine feminine energy of this beautiful woman called Ariadne. So, mistress of the labyrinth, my soul knows the way, and the only way out is through. This is an amazing card, right? So for a lot of you, you might have been feeling that you are going round and round in circles in some particular situation of your life, almost as if it is a maze, almost as if you are in the middle of it. एक चक्रव्यूह है और उससे निकलना आपको नहीं आ रहा. That there is a labyrinth and you are not able to find the way. For a lot of you, you already know that this upcoming situation might feel like a labyrinth kind of a situation where you are not finding a way out. But this divine feminine energy of Ariadne is telling you that even if you at your conscious level do not know the way, don't underestimate your soul. Your soul knows the way. Your soul has divinely orchestrated this situation in your life. So don't worry, even if you don't think so, you will find a way. And that way will come or appear to you the more steps you take towards the labyrinth, towards the maze. If a lot of you are standing outside and not tackling with the situation, thinking that, oh, I don't know how to get around it, so let me not get into it, Ariadne is saying, no, get into the situation, and then the path will reveal itself to you. That is a lot of your soul purpose. Please hit the bell icon and the subscribe button for this channel too. Yes, currently the discount on tarot numerology and DNA astrology is available. Thank you for joining me today. Namaskar, Radhe Radhe.